36.7 degrees Celsius. It's pretty good. Thank you guys for taking your time off watching this video. I do want to explain to you guys the stuff that I went through during this trip, which was kind of challenging to me. And also, I was tested negative for the coronavirus, which I'm very happy about. Hope you guys enjoy. Watch till the end if you're planning to travel to Korea. And let's get started. Now, you guys saw the screen in my last video, but let me just show you guys what I do every morning and night to submit this form. Now, the Korean CDC wants to check up on you every morning and night because they want to make sure that you don't have any symptoms related to the coronavirus. So let's get into it. If your fever is over 37.5, or if you have a sensitive fever, then you press yes and they'll call you. But I don't, so I put no. My temperature was 36.7 degrees Celsius. If you don't have any of the symptoms, you press no and then submit the form. Now, I want to show you guys the diagnosis list because I want to prove to you guys that I've been quarantined for 7 days straight. So, just check that out. Yesterday, the Korean CDC called because my body temperature was over 37.1 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure why, but maybe it was because it was kind of high. Who knows? With that being said, I want to share some of my experiences with you guys. Now, this was easier said than done, and I never thought this was going to be this challenging. I'm going to set all that aside for now, maybe post another video about it. I'm probably not. But anyways, let me get to what I'm about to say. Now, if you're planning to go to Korea, listen to this part because this is important. So, you go through security, everything's all fine, and they're all the same. But once you get to the gate, they're gonna have to check and see if you have a fever. And if you have a fever and it's really high, then you're not gonna be able to enter, and they're gonna just send you back home, which would suck. Now, once you get to the airport, they check your fever again. And like I said, I talked about this app so many times. I even showed you guys just a few seconds ago. You're not allowed to enter without installing the app, which they use to not only check to see if you have a fever or if you have any symptoms of the coronavirus, but to also use it to track your location. They do this so that they can keep track of where everybody is, which I think is pretty cool because, I mean, there are privacy issues, but at the same time, not really, because they just know you're at the apartment that you're supposed to be in. I mean, there's a lot of people who just go outside and make people sick. I think that's kind of inconsiderate of others. So if I were you, I would just keep my phone on, because if you turn off your phone, they're gonna call and ask why. So just leave your phone on and, just keep yourself entertained so that you don't get bored from quarantine. Now, I should have talked about this before all of this, and that is to be patient. If you want to travel to Korea or visit anyone there or do whatever, then you need to be patient, because going to Korea isn't an easy thing and they don't want anyone to spread the virus. So that's why you have to be patient so that they can do everything they need to while you're waiting, because there are a lot of people traveling to Korea. If I can do it, any of you guys can do it. At the same time, I was fortunate enough to stay in a plane where no one was sick. I hope you guys learned something in this video. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'm always here to help. With that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video.